Hello, YouTubers! Yes, I'm still alive. Oh my god, guys. What is it with life taking over everything at the moment? There are lots of juicy things I've been doing. There's going to be so many videos for you guys. I have been organising myself because I am definitely interested in doing YouTube. Unfortunately, just, you know, one thing hits you after another, and the 12-hour shifts were a lot harder than I thought they were going to be. I am loving my job. I'm really happy. I've been there 6 months now, but I'm just so tired that things just fly out and I just come home crushed, and I haven't filmed in forever. So I am going to be reviewing two things today, which is the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation. This is in light 46 cool. First of all, I am definitely loving the packaging. We'll just see how we get on with this. So it says 24-hour wear, full coverage, transfer resistant and matte finish. So I'm going to wear it for 6 hours today and see how it holds up, and then I will do longer, and yeah, we'll go along with that. I am also... Oh. I might not be doing... Oh yes I am. I found it. It's okay. I'm also going to review these babies. Excuse me for standing up, guys. Which these were the, they've been sat only in the pot. I haven't actually used them yet, and they're covered in makeup, so I'm really sorry. I have the PS Pro from Primark, oval brushes. I have the bigger one here. I've got the, two smaller ones to try. So I'm going to let you know what I think of these. I'm so sorry that they're literally covered in makeup because they've been sat in my pot. I need to clean that pot quite clearly. So yeah, I've watched a video. I have no idea how this is going to look or how it's going to work. So let's go in and see how we get on. So I've got my foundation in my pot here, and I'm just going to dip and brush. We'll see what we think. I'm scared. Oh god. Oh wow, that feels weird. Yeah, this is weird. It literally feels like you're brushing your face. This is bizarre. Oh. I don't hate it. This is very strange. Okay, so that's one half basically done. So I'm just kind of inspecting what I think. I definitely don't actually hate it, surprisingly enough. I actually did kind of play with this one a little bit the other day, I'm gonna lie, but not actually on my face. I kind of put it on my arm with some powder and was like, no, I don't like this. Just like, you know, playing with some powder on my arm because I didn't want to use it on foundation until I actually was on here reviewing what I thought about it. So I did save the proper review for YouTube. As a rule now, I don't actually wear makeup to work anymore, simply because it's just not right for me. Typically I don't, unless it's a 6-hour shift, because it's just a bit easier for the makeup to last a bit longer, because I tend to notice, that it really doesn't, no matter what I do with it on a 12-hour shift at work. I've tried to make it last all day in the past without having to touch up, and I've had to touch up. It just doesn't work. And it's not the makeup's fault, it's the environment I'm in. It's not an easy environment to, you know, have makeup sit on your face all day, and it does come off. So it happens, yeah. On first review, I can't believe how much quicker my makeup's gone on. That's insane. A lot quicker. I've actually used a lot less, so there's a little bit of leftover, which is a bit annoying, but it happens, it's not the end of the world. So we're going to try the smaller one now for the concealer and see how we get on. Because I have got makeup from last night on my face still. So this is now running out. This is the NYX concealer I use. This is the HD one in CW02, which I actually really like, but I am running out now. And I meant to pick up some yesterday, but I will not be shopping in the Boots in Worthing anymore, because their professionalism is really bad, but that's for another video. So I'm going to take this slightly bigger one, yeah, that made sense, and go in where the area is a little bit more, you know, large, I want to say, just to brush that in under where my spots are. It's just some days, you know, you can't go into work looking like you've been hit by a train. It's just not attractive, or at least I don't think I can. The under eyes are still going to be slightly black, but that's okay. This does it does drag a little bit, but then again, these were the Primark ones. I don't hate them, I don't dislike them, but there's a bit of drag, which I'm gonna say is a little bit uncomfortable. So there is that. But yeah, it definitely fills in the holes in my nose a lot better, which is great. Because let's face it, no one wants to be holy. Yeah, I don't hate it at all, actually. I quite like it. Like anybody, I was a bit sceptical. I was a bit like, oh, what is now? Why have they come out with brushes to drag across your face? I'm probably not the only one that thought that before trying them, but my general view is actually they fill in the holes. The application was a lot quicker. The coverage is great. Kat Von D's foundation I've tried for the first time today. And as long as, I mean, I can't talk today. I mean, as long as there is a reduced, you know, redness to my face and stuff, I'm generally not too fussed with anything else, so. It's not applied great around my mouth today, but I don't think that's anybody else's fault. I think that's just the fact that around my face today, around my lips, but then it doesn't always work great around my lips. Anyway, that's nobody else's fault but mine, because my skin is just my skin. So I like to pat the actual powder in around my nose area at the moment, because my nose is not great for oil at the moment. It's really, really oily, and it's a pain in the posterior, and particularly my chin. So I just want to dab a little bit in here. I'm just going to check the time, because I'm going to work at 1:30, or heading into work at 1:30. So these are the only three that I have. So my general view of these is that I really, really, really like them. I like the fact that they fill in the holes in your face, which makes a huge difference. The Beauty Blender does not do that. It does not fill in the holes in my face, or the pores, as I should say. You can always see them. It takes a lot more work with the sponge, a lot more definition with the sponge. I like the fact that this is a lot quicker, that there isn't a lot of mucking around with it. I definitely will try some others. I know there's all sorts of ones that are coming out now, so I will try them. But I generally actually quite like these. I definitely think it was a good idea that my friend suggested I tried the cheap ones first, in case I hated them. Because I am one of those typical people that I go in, I look at a product and it'll be expensive, and I always go all in, so I'll buy it, and then I'm like, oh, I've just spent like 40 quid on this and it's really crap. So, you know, unfortunately yesterday I decided to, well, not unfortunately, buy some of the NYX products again, and I bought the eyeliner pen by them, their pencil, and is that it? And this, I think. I bought, actually I think I bought one more, I think I bought 4 items. Yeah, oh, and their highlighter, which, this is the annoying thing about the Worthing one. I don't know if you can see this, but if I move the package, can you see how scratched up and battered that is? Unfortunately, I told them that the condition of this is disgusting. It's all scratched. All the other ones were, they had powder all over them, and this is the condition of the powder, and I didn't realise. This is their illuminating powder, lavender steel highlights, which I swatched, but if you can see the condition of that, I really wanted it. I'm just hoping that it doesn't all fall out. I'm going to have to be careful using it, but this is Worthing's love for their makeup. So I will not be buying NYX from them anymore. And they were completely sold out of nearly everything, and they nearly are every time I go in there. But their NYX doesn't even have a, you know, representative to show you anything or to talk to you about it. And they wouldn't get a manager for me. They really didn't want to. So I'm not going to be shopping in there unless I really, really have to in future. But this is the palette that I've bought. This is their shadow palette, shadow palette in smoky, also smoky and highlights, basically, which I really, really love these colours. I'm all about these types of colours. It's really pretty. I will swatch them for you in a different video at some point, but I mean, the condition of this is awful. You know, the lid isn't exactly great. It's just not. It's not great, so they didn't really take a lot of care in this, which is really quite annoying, but I really like the colours in this. I'm going to have a lot of fun with these. This is right up my alley, so I can't wait to try them. So, yeah, that'll be in another video for you guys. So, I am going to go off to work now. I'm going to finish by just doing my, you know, my normal, so, which will be just the contour and the blah, blah, blah. I cannot talk today. I say that in every video. I just generally am stupidly stupid. Yeah, so I'm going to finish off my makeup for a day look, and then I will be off to work. But anyway, I thought I would come back. I am still here. I am planning to do YouTube. I've just literally, life just keeps me busy, and I plan to film, and then I find out that I've fallen asleep on my bed. So it's yeah, but we will get there. But this is my new light mirror, so that will help with a lot of things as well. You'll actually be able to see me clearly, so that's good. And I will see you in the next one, guys. Take care. Bye.